But it's time now for us to do a little rundown on some of our national and international stories for this Tuesday morning. It is April 25th, 2017. And as always, we have more stories than we have time to tell them. So I'll just give you a rundown on some of the headlines. And if you'd like to get more details, become a paid subscriber at radiofreespeech.com, and I will email you daily in audio versions, at least 30 minutes, 30 to 40 minutes actually lately, of all of your international and Alaska news right to your inbox. So you can download it onto your iPod and listen to it on the way to work in the morning. There was a refugee boat that sank between Greece and Turkey on Sunday night. At least 16 have drowned. They've recovered 16 bodies. 2 women were rescued, and they're out there still searching for the possibility of other bodies at this point. The French elections, Marine Le Pen, of course, we talked about how she won on the one side, and the other side is Macron. Le Pen has now stepped aside as the leader of the National Front, saying that she does not want politics to enter in as her run for president. The United States has sanctioned Syria officials over the sarin gas attack, and we're talking about 200-some people that have now been personally sanctioned for having done research that led to the use of chemical weapons. Meanwhile, the Russians are warning of an imminent false flag near Damascus, saying that it's likely that the terrorists are going to use chemical weapons again, and the United States is immediately going to blame the Syrian government again and do more sanctions or airstrikes or whatever else. Moscow, the court there, has turned down the Jehovah's Witnesses' request as they're trying to fight the Justice Ministry's ban. As you recalled last week, they were declared an extremist organization. All 395 of their chapters throughout the entire country of Russia closed down and their property confiscated, turned over to the state. North Korea, it's going nuclear. I mean, it's basically the situation is getting out of control as the White House is calling the full Senate to a briefing, and that's going to be happening tomorrow. And so on Wednesday, they've scheduled this full briefing. All 100 senators are going to be there. The United States and China trying to achieve denuclearization, according to some phone calls that were announced on Monday, that Xi Jinping and Trump have decided that they're going to denuclearize the Korean Peninsula. Back to the French election, current President François Hollande is urging the nation to back Macron and reject Le Pen. And back to Syria, we see that Al-Qaeda's Zawahiri is calling for a guerrilla war, urging the ISIS fighters there to settle in for the long haul as they are expecting to have a very serious guerrilla war. And that's what we've got for our national news on this particular Tuesday morning. Make sure you check it out. We've got more at radiofreespeech.com.